Hi, I'm Sam Butcher of Butcher Elder Law. Clients often ask us, should I transfer my home to my children now? We often say, kind of tongue in cheek, whatever you do, don't give your property away to the people you love. Well, that might sound a little counterintuitive, but there's a reason why we say that. A few reasons, actually. So, to begin with, if you transfer your home to your adult children while you're alive, what have you lost? Well, some people say, I lost my home. What you've really lost is control. Okay. And I understand that, we trust our children. I trust mine. They're not going to sell the house out from under us. They're not going to kick us out of our home. They're not going to die before we do. They're not going to become divorced. But the reality is that sometimes those things happen. And if they do, what happens to your home if it's your son's asset or your daughter's asset and their spouse wants a divorce? What happens if they predecease you? Now, your home, the home you're living in, is part of their estate. But really, let's say none of those things happen and your children are great and they're going to do everything they can to help you remain in your home, the home they grew up in, for the rest of your lives. There's a financial reason why it's not a good idea to transfer your home to your children while you're still living. And that is this. If you transfer the home to your children while you're still living, you pass away, and they now decide, okay, it's time to sell the home. They're going to have to pay capital gains tax on the difference between what you purchased that home for, perhaps many decades ago, and what the home sells for following your death. If, on the other hand, you place that home in an asset protection trust so that your home won't be lost in the event you need long-term care, and you pass away, and then the home is transferred from the trust to your adult children, they get what the IRS refers to as a step-up in basis. The value of your home for computing gain on the sale of the home is the value of your home on the date of your death. So your children pay no capital gains tax, and they've saved 15 or 20%, depending on their tax bracket, in tax on the difference between the value of your home when you purchased it and the value of your home when you die. So don't transfer the home to the kids now. A far better option or alternative is to put that home in an asset protection trust, preserving it for your children. You are gifting the home to them in trust, but the gift's not complete till you die. You have the exclusive right to the use and occupancy of the home for as long as you live, and you've just taken care of all the concerns that you have about wanting to preserve the value of your home. If you'd like to discuss this at greater length, please give us a call, schedule an appointment. You can reach us at 440-268-8284. We can tell you how you can protect that home and preserve the step-up in basis. You can also visit us online at butcherelderlaw.com. Thank you.